Hello everyone, my name is Julio Casillas and I'm in the team with Luis Cornejo and Jeff Jones, and today I'm gonna be talking about create telemetry to enable seeing and solving problems. A small change may result in many unexpected outcomes. No single person can see the whole system and understand how all the pieces fit together. It's quite hard for a single person to see the whole picture, basically. Telemetry is an automated communications process by which measurements and other data are collected at remote points and are subsequently transmitted to receive equipment for monitoring. We need to create a centralized telemetry infrastructure, for example, data collection at the business logic, application, and environment layer. We're creating telemetry in the form of events, logs, and metrics. We want all our logs to send to a common service that enables easy centralization, rotation, and deletion. At the operation system level, we can collect metrics such as a CPU, memory, disk, or network usage over time using tools like Collect TD, Jingla, and many others. An event router is responsible for storing our events and metrics. This capability potentially enables visualization, trending, alerting, normally, sorry, anomaly detection, and so forth. This will mean that the data is collected at the business logic application and environment layers in the form of logs and metrics. An event router responsible for storing metrics and events to help for analysis and perform health checks. Also create application logging telemetry. It will help the production. Developers may temporarily create more telemetry in their applications to better diagnose problems on their workstations, while ops engineers might use telemetry to diagnose a production problem. Some usage models are debug level, that basically is anything that happened in the program, info level, that is user driven or system specific, warn level, which is the condition that could potentially become an error level that focuses in, well, error conditions, and fatal level when we must terminate, which we don't want that. All right. Use telemetry to guide problem solving. Telemetry enables us to use a scientific method to formulate hypotheses about what is causing a particular problem. What evidence do we have from our monitoring that a problem is actually occurring? What are the relevant events and changes in our application and environments that could have contributed to the problem? What hypotheses can be formulated to confirm the link between the proposed causes and effects, and how can we provide which these hypotheses are correct and successfully effect a fix. Okay, enable creation of production metrics as a part of a daily work. We need to enable everyone to create metrics in the daily work that can be easily created, displayed, and analyzed. To do this, we must create an infrastructure and libraries necessary to make as easy as possible for anyone in development and operations to create telemetry for any functionality they build, making our life much easier and having more production. Create self-services, access to telemetry and information radiators. The goal is to radiate the information to the rest of the organization, ensuring that anyone who wants information about any services we are running, we can get it without needing production system access or privileged accounts or having to open a ticket, waiting for a long time sometimes to have this. By putting information radiators is highly visible in highly visible places, we promote responsibility among team members, actively demonstrating that the teams has nothing to hide from visitors and from themselves. In my point of view, this is more reliable for everyone. Find and fill any telemetry gaps. We need to identify gaps in our telemetry that impede to detect and resolve incidents quickly, obtaining the metrics from the following levels: business levels, application level, infrastructure level, client software level, and deployment pipe level. Tracking the metrics from these levels like transactions, deployment, responses, and much more will be able to correct and solve the problems earlier. Application and business metrics. At the application level, the goal is to ensure telemetry is generated around the extent to which organizational goals are being achieved. The metrics will vary depending on the domain, organizational goals. General business metrics will be part of a customer acquisition funnel. The steps our potentially customers will take to make a purchase, which is what we want. Business metrics cons, continuation of the last one. Every business metric should be actionable. Top metrics should inform how to change a product and be open to experimentation, A/B testing basically. Anyone view the information reader should be able to make sense of the information in the context of desired outcomes. Each metric should be defined and linked to a business outcome at the earliest stage of features development, an outcome measured after the deployment. Business context can be created by visual displaying time periods relevant to planning and operations. Infrastructure metrics. Infrastructure telemetry needs to be as visible as possible, organized by service or application in order to pinpoint problems. Links between service and production now can be registered automatically and used in production with tools like Zookeeper, etcd, console, and so on. These tools allow services to register themselves and store information used by other services, IP address, URLs, and some more. Graphic business metrics alongside infrastructure and application help to detect when things go wrong. Overlaying and unrelevant information into metrics. Even after the deployment pipeline has been created, change still creates risk. To mitigate the changes needs to remain visible. Overlay all production deployment activities on graphs to make changes visible. This can help to better understand the quality of service performance levels and steps to be taken and improve performance. Visible is always better. In conclusion, all elements of service needs to emit telemetry that can be analyzed. By making such telemetry widely available, problems can be found and fixed long before a customer even notices, which is perfect for the customers. Still reduce the amounts of firefighting and crisis control. Makes a happier customers and a happier and more productive workplaces. Basically, this is uh, very, very good functionality. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.